Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Matt. Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, we have a lot of important stuff to talk about in regards to NFTs and the future of the NFT industry. So if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it, folks. So if you guys haven't already seen this is actually a very, very cool story that I personally think got very shoved under the radar as the New York Stock Exchange actually filed a trademark for an NFT marketplace. Now, for those that don't know quite the level of market cap we are talking about here, the New York Stock Exchange has a market cap of $27 trillion. That is 27 times, roughly, the market cap of Bitcoin. So there is, safe to say, a lot of money going on here in the New York Stock Exchange. And here is a little bit about what they plan on doing. So they are eyeing greater ventures in the NFT trading frenzy, according to a recent filing with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. So this does look to be legit. It was submitted on the 10th, and it revealed their ambition to launch a platform for crypto and NFT trading. Now, again, think about this for a second. You have a New York Stock Exchange which has $27 trillion in market cap, and Bitcoin, which has $1 trillion in market cap. There is 27 times more money floating around on the NYSE than there is even in Bitcoin. So that's a pretty massive scale I think a lot of people might be overlooking. So, of course, such a platform would pit the centuries-old institution against the likes of crypto unicorn OpenSea, a roughly 4-year-old startup that landed up a monster $13 billion valuation in January, as well as other popular marketplaces, Rarible, Nifty Gateway. I know, of course, a lot of other exchanges out there. It could be Magic Eden, Solanart, Vivi. There are a lot of other ones out there. And according to the document, the world's largest stock exchange has a bona fide intention to explore a vast spectrum of blockchain-based technologies, not limited to API, to allow users to access, maintain, store, display, buy, sell, and trade digital assets, artwork, collectibles, and NFTs. So overall, just some awesome stuff. Of course, they're saying it is not their first venture into Web3. And in spring of 2021, the exchange minted 6 NFTs, celebrating the public debut of buzzy tech companies including Spotify, DoorDash, and a lot of other ones here. So definitely nice to see some institutional money getting involved in NFTs. Of course, I know a lot of people aren't particularly in favor of a centralized marketplace. Believe me, neither am I. I don't think I would personally use the NYSE marketplace if I had a choice between that and, say, LooksRare or something like that. But again, unfortunately, in order to get mass adoption, in order to get mainstream coverage, mainstream adoption in the most blatant way possible, the best way to do that is by having some institutional money involved in this. Before we do further, guys, make sure to check out my Patreon, linked down below in the description, so you guys can see exactly what NFTs I am buying, exclusive access to Matt's NFT Dojo, private Discord chats, NFT alerts, buy and sell calls, and so much more. To be honest with you guys, I think it's a steal for only $10 a month. Link down below in the description. All right, so in other news, it looks like Snoop Dogg actually plans to turn Death Row Records into the first NFT music label. He said that he wants the record label to be the first major record label in the metaverse. And again, if anybody could do it, I would say Snoop Dogg can. He is one of the biggest Ethereum celebrity investors out there. He has tens of millions of dollars in Ethereum, and he definitely does seem to be interested in doing this. So he says that Death Row will be an NFT label, putting out artists through the metaverse and a whole nother chain of music, of course, which is fantastic. He says, just like when we broke the industry, when we were the first independent record label to be major, I want to be the first major in the metaverse. So he acquired ownership of this label a little bit before his halftime performance at the Super Bowl, of course, and he is more than familiar with the NFT scene. In September, he claimed to have started a personal collection, now worth more than $17 million, although apparently it has never been confirmed, which is very interesting. He also just released an NFT with Gala, which is one of probably the top 100 coins right now by market cap. I think there's somewhere around 60 or 70 in terms of market cap right now for the launch of his new album, Back on Death Row. And the Stashbox NFTs have already grossed more than $50 million in sales, with the holders being given access to one of the album's songs. So overall, very cool to see. Again, I definitely do believe that NFT, record labels, NFT music is actually very undersung right now. No pun intended. I don't believe there is any real attention on NFT music, and that's crazy because you look at industries like Spotify, like Amazon Music, Apple Music, whatnot. There are so many industries out there that are involved in the music streaming space, the music releasing space, and I don't feel like they're getting properly, represented in the crypto industry, and that's actually very strange to me. As movies and things like that, and artwork and all that obviously are making their way into, crypto a lot faster than I feel like music is, for whatever reason. You'll always see someone on Twitter, oh, former executive at Warner Brothers, former artist for, this design company, whatnot, is launching their NFT, but I don't hear all that much about musicians launching their NFTs or launching marketplaces or anything like that, record labels. So definitely nice to see Snoop Dogg getting involved in this. All right, so the final story I wanted to show you guys is a little bit about the Olympics and the blockchain. So according to this article here, they are talking about a fact that the Olympics recently actually are releasing a game. It is called Olympic Games Jam Beijing 2022, based off of the current Olympics going on now, and it launched on February 3rd, just before the initial Olympics ceremony. So they said they've been continuously dropping new NFT pins monthly, said the CEO, so you could actually play the game and earn the pins for free. You don't have to buy them, and if you get your pins, you get into higher tiered modes in the game. So they'd be traded in a marketplace and are officially licensed by the International Olympic Community. So will this game be absolutely massive? Hard to say. I think I'll be inclined to say no, but regardless, it is still nice to see the effort here. I don't personally know whether or not, someone is that interested in playing a game for the Olympics by NY, whom I have not heard of. But, if this is materialized and does sustain itself perhaps by the next Olympics, maybe this will be pretty big. It's hard to say. It really depends on how the game plays, who is backing it, who is funding it. But, it's always nice to see another more kind of mainstream effort here in the NFT space. So with that being said, folks, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe on the channel. I always do appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments whether or not you guys like these news type videos. I truly do think they are fun to make. So let me know down below if you guys are interested in more stuff like this in the future. Thank you so much as always. My name is Matt. See you guys on the next one. Peace.